Would like to welcome all of you. Welcome. How are we doing today? I'm so glad to see all of you. Give me a second, please. How are we doing? I'm glad you can come on and share and join me today um, because it's close to Valentine's and kid birthday, grandkid birthday. So I wanted to get a head start with making dessert. Okay, so today I have avocado chocolate mousse. It's something that I learned from another chef. Let me see, Chef AK. He was here about a year ago making dinner for us, and he made this delicious avocado chocolate mousse, and it was a really, really, it was so good. Okay, so I just wanted to have some for myself, so I got the recipe. So I wanted to share it with you. It was so easy. Okay, the reason I have glove on today because I wanted to, before I start with the dessert, okay, I wanted to open this up. Remember I did this gelatin yesterday. Okay, this great gelatin right here. I made that yesterday, remember, with this beautiful fruits here. Okay. So we're gonna open all of it, and then I have the strawberry, fresh strawberry also. So we're gonna go ahead and open that today so you can see how it is, okay? Because we're not gonna be eating all of these, so I will need the storages. First of all, let me do some great view here, okay? So let me see. Okay, let's get some light going so we want to see how it looked like exactly. Okay, so remember I always bragging about all this beautiful design here. Okay, exactly, that's what we're gonna be doing. So we're gonna gently go around on the corner here. Okay, I have not tried yet and see if it's gonna come out easier or not. Okay, so what happened was that when I did it while it's still warm, so the coconut milk popped on the top. It's supposed to be like on the bottom here, which is on the top. When we turn it over, it's supposed to be on the top, but for some reason I think coconut milk the heavy volume was no, I think the gelatin was a little bit heavier than the gelatin, so it went underneath. Well, it went underneath. Okay, so that the white cream here is supposed to be bottom here, but because my previous experience was that when I did it slow, and it didn't form, it didn't stick together like this, so it was just like two separate layer and it fall off. So I try new technique. Anyway, it's a new experience. Okay, I mean, not experience, I'm experiencing. So to do this we have to like really, because these are so flexible, it's come off easy. Okay, just be gentle so we don't break anything. Okay, look at that. Okay. So we're just gonna remove it carefully. Okay, so that way we're not breaking anything. Oh, isn't that pretty? Anyway, I don't know if you can see it now, but and it's so pretty. The flower itself, hold on, let me see. Yes, the beautiful flowers, and you can see little seeds of the dragon fruits. And then, well, you know what, not too bad, because then we have the coconut cream popped on the top. What I wanted to be on the bottom, but it didn't work that way. So well, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, so I can't really like be precise with it, you know. But one thing for sure, it turned out beautiful. Okay, so we have two of these. Okay, so these are the dragon fruits and the coconut cream on the gelatin. Okay, so as usual, we're gonna go gentle on the side of it, okay, to crack it open, because these are silicone, so they're very flexible. and be mindful that that we're not uh, disturbing or breaking the little petal here. Okay, look at that. I don't know, can you see it not, but the refine of it is just so beautiful. Okay, now let me do something else and then do this flower here. Okay. You ought to have this in the kitchen, believe me. Hello to all of you. Okay, I can't see the print so far away from my eye shot, but I just want to say welcome to all of you, and please stay tuned because I after I'm doing this opening this sweet, we're gonna do chocolate mousse avocado chocolate mousse. Okay, oh look at that, and that pretty. Okay, I mean my intention was to have the coconut milk be on the bottom, which is when we turn it over will be on the top, but then no, it decided to stay on the top, which is the bottom. I can't explain it, but but you know what, it's new. Okay, so it's new. Last time I did it, the coconut milk and the gelatin didn't stay together. It's separated when I open it. So this time I pour it while it's still warm, still hot. So it stayed together, but then because it's jello, it's the volume is a little bit heavier, so it sunk in and pushed the coconut cream upward. So as a result, now I love it's still beautiful, you know, but my intention was to have my coconut milk be the main focus on this thing here. Okay, so now I have the little what you call these, the dragon fruits be the center focus. So I have roses here, pink rose, but so these right here are so unique. Okay, it said that you can bake with it, but then I never tried that before. Certainly can try. But okay, so this right here, I literally cut off the oh, this one came off. Well, better yet, if I try this. Okay, gotta sample this. It's really, really good. It's almost like sunflowers. My apology, my manners. But hi, babe. How are you? So I'm coming back to finish up this dessert that I made yesterday. The gelatin on this beautiful imprint here. Okay, so oh wow, this one is beautiful. It can't really show. That's why I wanted the coconut milk to be on the bottom, and it'll show a little bit better. But you know what? I'll deal with the consequences. Okay. They're all pretty roses. I mean, all pretty flowers, different flowers. Is sunflower, roses, lotus. I don't know the rest of the name. I thought I know my flower well. Okay, this one is like daffodil or something. But then it would have been nice if coconut milk would be like on the bottom. It would give it like a really nice feature. Okay, but since coconut milk decided to rise up and be hardened on the top of the whole thing, so I'm like, okay, so this is a different kind of food behavior when we cook this thing. You know, sometimes it turned out a little bit different than we intended it. So that's what happened in this case. Okay, so this little sunflowers, turned out very well. Okay, more sunflowers, more roses to see. So I just want to open this up while I'm with you. Okay, before I start my avocado chocolate mousse, because it's close to Valentine's, and so there's a few family members of mine that born in February. So to make this dessert, it is an idea for birthday, for Valentine's. Yesterday we did the, no, a couple of days ago we did the chocolate covered strawberry. That one went so quick. People still asking for more. I said, are you gonna make some more? Are you gonna make some more? We'll see. Maybe we'll make it on Valentine's Day. I'll come up with some better looking patterns, okay? And chrysanthemum, I never said it right, but this is one of the Chinese flowers. That's how it looked like. Tell me what you call it. I can't say it. English is still my my fourth language, so I'm still struggling with the grammar. Yeah. So some of them still sticking onto it, you know, because I should have put some oil on it. But this one would be nice. This is hibiscus. And so it's should come out really, really nice. So these are the what you call this? These are the dragon fruits. Okay, as you can see that I scooped the dragon fruits and then added on to this. And so it's like two versions of this. Okay, one I have strawberry, which I'm gonna open up for you in a minute. And then I put some of it in the inside of the dragon fruit shell. Okay. Okay, let me go ahead and bring in the one with the strawberry. It looks so pretty. Look at that. I chop up the strawberry and add it on to it. It looks so nice. Yeah, we do the same process here. Okay, we go into open this up again. Okay, this a nice French twist here, French cruller. When I was at a donut shop, they make French cruller. This design here. Okay, the one with the strawberries smells so good. It come out. So you can see that there's strawberry everywhere. So I'm gonna turn it that way. No, I can't because it doesn't show the print. This is the lotus. So these are the dessert making idea. Just that to have all this mold in your cookie cutters and mold in your kitchen, you'll be able to create like really amazing looking floral design dessert. Okay, especially cheesecake or do. You can't really tell because my coconut milk rose up and escaped the print. So this is the what you call it, the lotus. Okay. I wanted the coconut cream to be on the bottom here. When I open it up, it'll show a little bit more because it's clear, see-through, translucent, so we can't really see the printing. That's our whole idea, to get the coconut milk on the bottom, or when we turn it over, will be on the top. But then it didn't work that way. But this one turned out so pretty. Look at that. Okay, it's the lotus flower and sunflowers. Okay. So this is just a fun idea. Make this gelatin for family or jello. So it's just a little bit of work, but you know what? It's really, really pretty. Okay. Look at that. Can't really see it. A little disappointing, but you know, I'll take it. I take it as is. Because I can't really cry about it right now because it's already done, but it's not too bad, you know. It would have been nicer if the coconut milk would stay on the bottom. When we turn it over, it would have a beautiful outlines. This is sunflowers. But since it didn't happen that way, we're just gonna be happy with what we get. Okay, so I'm still learning how all this behaving. I did a few of these already. I tried a few sample of every bit, and oh, look at the rose. That pretty rose. Yeah. Okay, so now that you see, I'll open a couple more with some pretty. I did that already. So this here, grandkids love it. No, not just grandkid, my kid love it too. My sweethearts and my friend who love dessert loves it too. It's such a great idea. Lotus. Let me sample the let me sample the one with the this is the wedge strawberry. Okay. It come out so nice and neat. I have to be gentle, otherwise it would come apart. I really like that because it had a tinge of sweet and sour from the flavor from the strawberry. Excellent choices of dessert making. Okay? So I have quite a few. Let me open a couple more to even it out. Since I have this mold, I started to feel more confident in making dessert because I can make cheesecake print, I can make chocolate print, I can make anything out of these. Okay, it's really amazing how it works. I can steam this. I did that before, the steam cake, and they said that I can bake this in the oven. I have not tried that before. I'm still skeptical, you know. So, wow, it's pretty. You know, I mean, the printing itself is pretty. The color of these roses, of these flowers with the strawberries really is extraordinary. I really enjoy that. Okay, this one is sunflowers. And yeah. Oh, look at these. This is the lotus flowers. Real pretty. I really like that. Okay, so we have quite a few here. So I'm going to go ahead and show it to you. Okay. It's really beautiful. Okay, I love it. Look at that. How would you have like a tray? How would you like to have a tray of this for your birthday, for your gathering, for a special occasion, join any kind of occasion that you like? You know, so look at that. It's just beautiful. I know the lighting is really bad, but I just want to show you guys. Okay, so that is our work. Our work, because you were here working with me, so it's your work, my work. Okay, so I have quite a few to go, which I'm gonna go ahead and put it away because I wanted to start our dessert, and I'll come back and finish this up. Okay, and then we can have a little short videos, and I'll send to you guys so that you can enjoy it. I'm gonna put this back in the fridge. though it's cold out here, but I like any dessert in the cold. This one right here, because sometimes plastic bag, sometimes the plastic film would ruin the textures of the dessert, so I'm gonna patch it up with the parchment paper and wrap. Okay, I'm gonna put this back in the fridge, and then when I'm done with dessert that we're making today, and I can have short videos and we'll post it so you can see. Okay. But don't go away yet. I have not opened these yet. Okay. When I remove the flesh of these fruit here, I put it onto the little mold. I also have this this shell here that I fill it up with the gelatin also. Okay, so to do that, probably gonna be easy because I have not done this with the gelatin. I did with the cheesecake, which is very, very nice. Okay, same format, because this should be, oh, I think it'll turn out a little pinkish because the color will absorb and bleed from this little on the side here. Okay, I think it's going to be very pretty. So this is the great art of cooking. Okay, it's so pretty. I would love to have a short of it. Let me do a short. Okay. Yeah. So with this here, I can go ahead and cut into pie pieces. Okay. So we can dive in and do that. Sorry. Magnificent. It's it got a beautiful texture from the shell itself. Okay. This right here is individual serving, so you can serve any lucky family member. Okay. Okay. So here we go. So we have two of this. Okay. turn this over if you like. So it came from this shell here. And sample. Same thing, okay? I mean, this is the same thing that I sampled for you earlier. Okay, but this one right here will feel more fresh, and the aroma from the shell here, the dragon fruits. I definitely love this one better. I can still really smell the aroma of the rinds of these here. Okay. Okay, here we go. The prettiness of the dragon fruits gelatin. Okay. Like, very creative, something you can do at home. Okay, very simple. It does not need a lot of experience for this. Okay, it just use your imagination. Everything else will come to life. Beautiful. It just something that we can create. Okay, like it, you like it, you please subscribe, follow, thumb up, share, and try it at home. I have long videos that I did yesterday on making gelatin, okay, with, you know what, my favorite flavor is the mangoes. Mangoes are so delicious. It was so much fun in making mangoes. Okay, also watermelon. Okay, so you can do watermelon also. And beside that, you can do, what else you can do? You can do what I do here, the dragon fruits. Okay. It's just so beautiful. Okay, just use your creative mind, creativity. Just be creative. Okay, you don't have to be expensive. You don't have to pay someone else to do it. You just check out on my channel and just learn the great tips. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna cover this, and I think I'll give this to me. Actually, Lucy bought this for me. She has her, I think she ate her. So actually this is mine, but then I might have to share with someone else too. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna cover this and put it away so that way I can go ahead and start doing our dessert for today, which is the avocado chocolate mousse. Ooh, that sounds so good. Okay, let me cover this up and put back in the fridge, okay? Because this is the jello, though it's still cold and dull, so. All right, good? You like it? It's such a great idea, okay? So give me 1 minute, please. So today, cooking feature will be, you will need some ripened avocado. Okay, pretty ripe. Okay, make sure that it's, when you squeeze it, it'll be a little tender. Okay, if it's tender, mean it's ripened. But if it's too tender, where you like spongy and then sinking, and then no, that one need refund because it's not it. Okay, it's too ripened, and because then it's starting to rotten inside out. Okay, so we need I have some chocolate left from the other day, so let me measure what I have, okay, because I have to get this melted. I probably have about a cup worth of yes, a cup worth, okay? So it's gonna be just because the chocolate mousse will be so rich, so we don't need a whole lot, okay? Let me melt this, put in the microwave and melt this for a minute, okay? You can use any kind of milk of your choice. Okay, you can use condensed milk, or you can use cow milk, or you can use fruit milk. Oh no, not fruit milk. Almond milk. Okay, in this case, I have almond milk, and I'm gonna, for the sweetness, I'm gonna add a little bit of condensed milk, which is right here. Okay. Because the mousse need to have a little bit of sweetness to it. Look, the milk is so modernized. That's what we need. We need some kosher salt, which is the rocks of salt. I had it somewhere here, but hold on. Let me check on my chocolate, okay? Because sometimes It'll need a little bit of turning. I don't want my chocolate in the microwave too long because it can burn. Okay, where's my kosher salt? Oh, right here. Okay. So kosher salt is a little bit coarser than the regular salt. Okay. These we're gonna put it over our dessert when it's done. You need a blender, okay, which I have right here. See what I'm talking about? It burnt just a little bit. Okay. The hardened chocolate is so hard to clean up, okay? So I take a little bit of scrubbing. Okay, we're going to be blending this, so we're not going to have to worry about too much. We're going to do blender. If you have smoothie maker, that'll do also, okay? Or if you're going to use the big blender, you could. But then it's always nice to have a portable blender such as this. It's less, it's less mess to clean. Okay, we're going to do that. Okay, let me see my recipe. I will need some cocoa powder also. We need the richness because cocoa powder here is not sweet, so actually it had a little bit of sweetness. I might not even try to add any other kind of liquid, or I mean any kind of sugars, but let me process it first and see how it goes. Okay, so we're gonna put everything in here. We're gonna start a little bit of sugars or vanilla extract. We'll do about 1 half teaspoon. Actually, I'm gonna do 1 teaspoon because I'm increasing the amount of avocados. So I'm modifying the version. Okay, so I'm doing 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and I need some milk, which I already have this chocolate milk here already. Well, I'll figure it out when it's done. I'll do 1 tablespoon of condensed milk. Okay. check. One-fourth cup. This is 1/3. Chocolate powder. Okay. Vanilla. 1/8 of a teaspoon. No, 1/8 of a tablespoon. So it would be like it's just like half of this here, half of 1/4. Okay, which is a regular salt. We're gonna dash up the kosher salt on the top of it. So it's 1/8 of a teaspoon. There you go. Right, vanilla check, powder check, ripened avocados coming. Let me check on this one right here. Like it's very, very soft. If it's too soft, I'm not gonna use it because it's gonna ruin my dessert. Oh, perfect. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and put it in on the blender. Hold on. Because avocado turn brown quick because it's what do you call it? It's a certain it tarnishes just like potato. Okay, this one here seems to be ready. When I taste Angel's chocolate mousse, I was like in love with it, and I didn't know how easy it was until until I learned it. This is my first time making because I've been postponing it for so long already. And so I have 2 small ones. I can add another one because this is small. If I have large, all I need is just 2 avocado, okay? We're doing avocado chocolate mousse. Yes. It's gonna be good, so if somebody's gonna fight over these, so I better make plenty. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and add our chocolate also. I'm not going to add milk yet because typically I'll see how it goes first, the textures of it, because I did modify the amount that we are making today. Okay. Okay, let's blend, see what else we need. Okay. want silk and smooth. So we're gonna go ahead and blend just a minute or so, okay, just to get the hello CC, how are you, sweetheart? Welcome you all. CC gonna help moderate my channel today. Please be kind. I can smell the burnt chocolate. That was unprecedented. Okay, let me sample our chocolate mousse. Okay. So good. The sweetness perfect, but for me it is, but for Lucy, she will not like it, but she can have the well, Lucy doesn't really like American dessert in a way. She likes her Asian dessert. She don't like American dessert, so but I can offer this. Let me do another second or so. The smoothness is coming. I want that silky smoothness, silkiness. You know what else will be good? Put a little bit of cream cheese would be nice. Ooh. Nice and smooth. So rich. The chocolates override the avocado, so you can't really taste the avocado on this. And you have to try this if you don't believe me, okay? Wow. Let me do one more spin. 1 second more. We have it. So silky, so smooth. Look at that. Now this one is beforehand, and this is after the smoothiness. A little bit sweet. I can add more avocado if I wanted to. Okay, but definitely. I love it. It's such a greatest idea, you know, for family gatherings or holidays. Please, this is very rich, so you don't need a big one. You don't need a lot. If you need a lot, then we have problem, okay? This is a lot already. Here's my kosher salt right here. So simple. It was the most easier than making the gelatin yesterday. Okay, this chocolate mousse, this avocado chocolate mousse is so easy. It's easier than peeling banana. Well, talking about banana, maybe we should do banana pie, right? So how you like? So love it. It's so beautiful. Easy. Cece, you gotta try this, my love. Okay. I'm gonna include the recipe on the description page. Okay. And as you see that, it's so what you can do this in 15 minutes. Okay. If I didn't burn my chocolate, then it would have been like 5 minutes. Okay, look at that. Okay, I mean, you can keep in the fridge and it tastes even better when it's cold. And then, like I said, it did not even taste like avocado. The chocolate, the mousse itself, like override it. Okay, you can do the white chocolate also, right? And there you go. I know I would sample for you. Let me get the small amount. I dare say that this is going to be the smallest serving. Okay, I don't want a whole lot. I just want a little bit. Yeah, you hear me right? Because this is so rich. Okay. I still have the whipped creams. I have about 1 tablespoon. That's fair for something rich and beautiful. Okay. That's all you need now. Because it's so rich, okay? I can't imagine that we're gonna have the whole okay, so you can spoil yourself with this, okay? Make sure that you do 100 you do 100 stair flight for 3 weeks for that. Okay? So don't come back and say, Shavana, your dessert is labungus because it's just like bring 5 pounds. No, it's not. It does not. Okay, so I'm gonna put in this beautiful bowl here. In fact, you know, if we already put in like individual serving bowl, it'll be nice, okay? But oh boy. So I'm jam-packed with dessert, so I have to deliver to other family members so that I can free the space on my refrigerator. I still have the gelatin from yesterday. I just opened it up today. It looked amazingly beautiful. The only disappointment is that the coconut milk rose up. So instead of being on the bottom of the design, it went on the top of it, which a little bit different, you know. I can't be disappointed with it because I probably didn't do it right. But last time I let it sit until it hardened, but then it didn't stick together when I laid the second layer of the gelatin. So this time I try to do it while it's still hot, so it bleed through, which is fine. I'm not complaining because through the cooling process, the gelatin went sleeping on the bottom of the bowl and allow the coconut milk, the coconut cream to rise up on the bottom, I mean on the top of it. So when we turn it over, it has this beautiful, beautiful gelatin, but then it was a little bit different than what I anticipated. So to spoil your guesses, okay? So serve in the smallest bowl that you can find, because to make this it can be expensive, because you need the real chocolate and chocolate chip, and then the real cocoa powder and avocado. Okay, so, and that's why I said just go easy and serve them just a little bit. If they want some more, then they're gonna have to pay for it. How about that? I'm just kidding. No one have to pay for anything in my kitchen, but sometimes people offer to pay for the grocery, which is nice, you know, because they wanted more. First, I have to tease them with all this beautiful dessert, and once I caught them, I roll them up. So they want more dessert, so they have to pay for it. A lot of time they help paying for it, realizing some of the dessert can be expensive. Some of the food that I prepare can be expensive. You know, I mean, grocery is expensive anyway. Whether I'm cooking for the show, I'm cooking for the family, it's expensive regardless. So, regardless. But I still have my my whipped cream, so you can go ahead and have some whipped cream you like. Yes, I give you permission to have some whipped cream. Okay. I promise that you can start getting up and move around. Getting on the staircase instead of elevators. Walk to 7-Eleven instead of driving. Okay. Someone make a real good point. They said that, well, for those who work out at the gym, why driving to the gym? Why don't they walk to the gym? That was interesting theory. Okay. So I said, I don't know. I still have gym member. I will attend gym to do sauna. I love sauna. Because I'm already getting too skinny, so I try to avoid too much exercise, but I do yoga at home. So but yoga does it for me, you know. I lose weight crazily with yoga technique, which is very simple way and cheaper way, because the the gym membership can be tiring. Okay, because we wanted to like have sample of salt on the top of it, and to make it look pretty, put some mint on it. Okay, so this about 5 serving ish. If you're a big server, then it'll be 1 serving, and then you're gonna be sitting there with your stomach cramping and run for the bathroom, run for the emergency room, because it's not for these. Okay, this is pretty rich. Actually, it's a healthy rich because it's made out of avocados, and the only thing that that was a little harmful, probably the condensed milk. Okay, it had a little sugary in it, which is, I only do what, 1 tablespoon per 3 small avocados and 1 cup of chocolate chip, and then 1/4 cup of cocoa powder, and then we blend it for a few minutes, and that's what we have. Okay, just beautiful dessert. And if you don't believe me, let me get my I have to finish up the whipped cream. Lucy gonna be mad at me when she needed it. Say, where's my whipped cream? I'll have to get her a new bottle. For those who just joined me today, let me show you what I did earlier also. So this is what I recommend, okay? The chocolate mousse for your sweetheart day, for your Valentine's. You go ahead and spoil your honey with chocolate mousse. But don't be mistaken, it's not just any chocolate mousse, okay? It's avocado chocolate mousse, yes? I'm spoiling myself again. I've been spoiling myself a lot lately. I think I've gained 3 pounds so far, which is good because I was underweight for a little bit. Yeah. Sometimes stress will... People told me that when they're stressed, they gain weight because they eat everything. When I'm stressed, I lose weight because I don't want to eat anything, okay? All right. Here we go. Do the extra. Okay. That's a chocolate mousse right there. It's not bad looking. It's not a bad looking chocolate mousse at all. Okay. It's pretty chocolate mousse. The camera is so dirty, I can't even see my own face. But Cece, how are you today, pretty lady? I was here earlier and opened up the gelatin that I made yesterday. Remember? You told me it was a success. Thank you so much for the kind compliment. That's very kind of you. So here we go, my 1 bite of avocado chocolate mousse for Chef Anna. I have to sample it. Okay, quality control. Yes. Take a photo of this because it's so cute. I can't believe it. It turned out so well right here. It's so cute. It just like the cuteness is what I'm dying for. Hold on. I gotta help my presentation. You know, they said that picture paint 1,000 words, or you can paint 1,000 words into a picture. Like sunshine. Sorry to have to do this on you guys, but that is a perfect picture for my thumbnail. Sometimes I've forgotten to do all these and then I don't have anything to show proof that I did anything. Okay, my golden spoon, the control portion. Okay, here we go, you guys. I'm sorry I have to do this in front of you, but ooh, see? I'm sorry, love. There's no other way to do this, okay? I can go high around, I can turn around and eat this. Oh, it's so rich. That 1 tablespoon sure had, believe me, I only have 1 tablespoon, okay? Oh, that mint itself. The kosher salt is like, make every bite like, $1,000,000. See? You make your sweetheart happy, girl. Okay? All of you too. I'll make your sweetheart happy. If I were to do this over, I wouldn't, I would slim down the sweetness by leaving the 1 tablespoon of, no, maybe I just use 1 teaspoon of condensed milk. This baby here, okay, because it's packed with sugars. So, but so far so good. I like it, but for someone who like to have a low sugars, then you can do it without condensed milk, okay? But then you can, because the cocoa powder had a bitterness into it, because if it's real cocoa butter, then cocoa flowers, then it's had a little bit bitter taste to it, okay? That's how you know, well, they can make imitation, so nothing, you can't tell what's real, not real anymore. But then I think we're being fooled for a lot of things, okay? So just read the label. Okay, so here 1 good serving. The one I had only 1 tablespoon, surrounded with that make it a few more bite extra. Okay, so it was good. I love it. And then here's the rest. Okay. I'm gonna cover this and chill it in the fridge for a few hours before we serve this, or better yet, tomorrow. Let me cover this and put it away. Give me 1 minute, please. For some of you, those one here, when I opened up my dragon fruits gelatin, okay? So I cut it all up and I turned this into beautiful floral design. Okay? So that's what I did. This is the dessert that I made from yesterday. Is the you know, I have the plant to this, okay? When I was in California, this dragon fruit here was already bare fruits. Until I moved to Las Vegas, we moved all the plant. We rented like the biggest moving truck, brought a lot of my plant. I sold a lot of plant before I moved here. The one that I kept, we moved it here. And it didn't like Las Vegas. So it died one by one. Now those that survive now, I still have the kaffir leaf tree. My guava tree died. My banana died. My passion died. My peach tree died. The peach tree was local here. My peach tree died. My passion fruit died. My banana died. My guava, my dragon fruit died. My kaffir leaf finally came, I trimmed everything down, so finally it came back. And then what else did die? A few other plants that die. That include my my lemongrass. Sad. Okay. So this is the gelatin. Okay. So we can sample this if you like. That I made yesterday. Okay. So this one right here is it's from the dragon fruit. I cut in 2/2, and I scoop out the flesh and pour the gelatin with the coconut, 2 layers of gelatin. Okay, the one with the coconut milk and the clear one. And then in the cooking process, the gelatin, the clear one, went down on the bottom, and then the coconut milk solution rised up. So I'll show you how, okay, how it happened. So I opened up a whole bunch already right here. CC from yesterday. So, and that's how it looked like. Okay. So I have a few more that I need to open for you guys. Okay. Let me put back my glove because I did that earlier. Well, better yet, that wash my hand instead. Okay. So to deal with this, so the one that I made out of dragon fruits, I cut it all up and turned this dragon peel into a cute little bowl, a floral bowl. And then we have 2 flavors yesterday, the one with the dragon fruits, okay, and the coconut milk. See how it rised up? It's supposed to be down here, but I think the weight of the gelatin is heavier than the coconut cream. So in the process of it getting hardened, the gravity pushed down the gelatin to the bottom and push up the coconut milk to the top. So remember when I did this, I poured the coconut milk in first. Okay. While it's still warm. So chemical reaction happened while I'm gone. So I got coconut milk on the top, which is fine, but I intended for the coconut milk to be on the bottom. So when we open this up, I should have like the white cream coconut down here, not here, okay? Because this is where we're gonna show it like that. Yeah. But still very pretty, you know. I mean, consider all the work we did. Okay. So, and this is the one that I did. I did the strawberry. Okay, same thing. The coconut milk rised up to the top, which is actually is the bottom. Okay, because we turn this over like this to see the imprints of the floral design. There. I can't say the name of this flower because it had too many syllables. And this is the cru donut, the French cru. No, this don't come out easy. Look at that. Because my original intention was to have this coconut milk here be on the top here, so when we open it, it can really show instead of the clear gelatin. But since it decided to reverse on me, so I'm just like, okay, Hakuna Matata, I'm not gonna cry over it. So it's another French cruller. So I'm just learning. Last time I did exactly what the instructions say, that to lay the coconut down first and let it form, let it harden, and then do the second layer, which is the gelatin itself. It didn't work because when I opened it, the coconut part was like on the bottom for real, and then the gelatin, it didn't grab, it didn't stick together. So I have two separate a layer of the gelatin, the coconut milk on the bottom, and the gelatin, the clear one on the top. When I opened it, it came off like pancake. I'm like, okay. So then from that experience, I tried it last night, is that I'm gonna pour it while it's still warm. It grabbed, but then it's something happened. I can't explain it, okay? This is the what is this? Hibiscus flowers. Yeah, really pretty. Yeah. So just gently go around it, and because this is so bendable, yes. Yeah, it came up nicely. Don't need oil, nothing, because this right here, it's gelatin, so it came out really nice. I really like that. There. So we have a whole bunch of this. Okay, and we have the clear one, the coconut. Oh, this one broke. Let me sample for you. I ate the one that's broke. The fresh dragon fruit right there. Okay. I'm not gonna argue. It tastes pretty good. It would have been more beautiful if the coconut milk would behave itself and stay way on the bottom. So when I turn it over like these, we'll discover all the beautiful printing. And now I can't really see it because it's clear. Oh, wow. You learn new thing each day. Beautiful. Just a few more and then we'll be done. So absolutely, the chocolate mousse, the avocado chocolate mousse is now my #1 favorite. Okay, the French cruller turned out really well. It's so easy to remove it. I'm so happy with. You say this name of flowers. I can't say it. Tongue twist. Have to be gentle because this has a lot of design. You can't really see it, but it's absolutely gorgeous. Because this is so flexible, easy to remove. Perfect. I wish we can see the imprint of it. It's just so pretty. Sunflowers. This one didn't come very well. I think I did it too hard. Okay, let me be gentle with this. Sunflowers. Chocolate is life. Yes, chocolate is life. We don't have to eat like a whole lot, okay? We can have a little bit a day or a week. That'll do. Okay. I think Lucy is here. Let me move thing out of the sink so she can cook. Okay, we have last one here. I think I have about 44 because I have 48 of this. I only have a few left. All right. How would you like to have a big tray of these and take it to the party? It'll be nice, huh? I remember when I went to the Buddhist temple on the Lent day or on the special celebrations. There's one lady who brought this type of dessert, right? Though it's not this fancy, you know, she did in the tray and she cut it into a rectangle or even square. It's okay, Em. You're welcome to come in if you don't mind. But it was nice, okay? But with these right here, imagine you take these two somewhere special, people will grab it, ooh, ah, the appreciation, they want to know, they probably start making order, okay? So, exactly, all right? So, this is the strawberry jello, and then we have the dragon fruits, okay? All fresh ingredient, save for the agar-agar or the gelatin. Oh. And then I also have these beautiful here. This is the one that I pour into. I cut those the fruits into half and scoop out the flesh of the fruits and then put it back and fill it up with the coconut cream and what else they have in there, and the jello, and let it sit overnight, and then this is what it come out looking like. Okay, see, it's such a beautiful, it's such amazing work, you know. It's a lot of work, a little bit it's a little bit of work, but then you know what, it's such an amazing outcome, which is something that we can try at home, because first of all, to do this, you have to have all this beautiful kitchen helper, okay? You don't have this kitchen helper, it will not do the magical work. You have to have this kitchen helper. So this is the yesterday dessert, okay? It's finishing up today. And then the today dessert is the chocolate mousse, the avocado chocolate mousse. Okay, I wrapped it up already. Okay, and it's so thick it won't run. Okay, it's so thick. And then I didn't make a whole lot, so this is the result of 3 small avocados and one cup of chocolate chip and 1/4 cup of cocoa powder and dash of salt, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and I wasn't accidentally at the 1 tablespoon of condensed milk. Okay, if Actually, if I didn't add the coconut condensed milk, if I only do 1 teaspoon, it would have been okay. It's not that sweet, okay, but I'm just being mindful of people who won't enjoy. So she can enjoy that and leave this alone and give to someone who can appreciate. Okay, so this is the avocado chocolate mousse. Absolutely, Cece, you have to try this, love, because it's so amazing. Okay. Bae, are you okay? You been doing okay? You do okay? You cool? It's good to have you. Cece, she's my moderators, okay? So she's gonna help me conducting my cooking show. I have been getting a lot of my viewers had increased, so sometimes you love.
You eat so sweet.
Hmm?
This one's sweet.
The same thing you ate, Em?
Really?
Yeah. Same thing that you ate. It just it's no less sweet or more sweet. It's the same thing that you ate. You don't like it, you can throw it away, and that's the last one.
Oh, okay. I eat it.
Mm-hmm. So this is the fruit you gave me, Lucy. I make gelatin you got me, so you can have this one.
Thank you. How long do you eat?
No, we have a whole bunch of.
Huh? Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Sorry.
So try that one. That one had more fruit. This one right here, I used to cut.
Oh, I didn't know.
Mm-hmm. Remember the gelatin you got me?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So I use the same one, and then today I make chocolate mousse. This one is a little bit sweet. You won't like it because I put a little bit of condensed milk. The chocolate mousse right here. Right here. This one is sweet.
Yes. Goodness.
Okay. All right. So we cool. We done for tonight. Okay. I sample it all. It tastes amazing. Yes. Yesterday dessert is gorgeous. Okay. It's something that you can turn an ordinary gelatin into something outlandish. It's so immaculately beautiful. It's just gorgeous. Okay, it's breathtaking because I have all this mold here. You know, it help uplift. Well, uplift the cooking experience. It helped bring like the best version of cooking style. Okay, it's because it is truly is amazing. Okay. So I love about it. So it's really amazing. So we on here short time today because the sweet I made today was like boom, like 15 minutes. You know, it's it is one of those desserts that does not need a lot of time preparation. It's done. You can sample it. You want it cool. Cool, then you put in the refrigerator for a couple hours, let it chill, and then you can serve with whipped creams of your choice, or which is just by itself would be perfect. Okay, and then today product is done. I open up all the mold. Okay, so there's 2 flavors, the strawberry and the dragon fruits, which I like the strawberry because the flavor of strawberry, in contrast with the agaga or the gelatin, really make a big difference. It had such a nice flavor. Okay, so you cannot pass it because it's so gorgeous. It would have been more gorgeous if the coconut milk would behave itself instead of being on the bottom, or be on the top or be on the bottom. Then you can really show the imprinting, the color. It'll stand out more. Now, because this is clear, you can't really see it, but I can see it clearly. It's beautiful, beautiful, all sort of imprint here. Okay, whatever it is, all the flowers you have, it came out imprinting perfectly. It's just beautiful. It worked well with cheesecake. It worked well with any type of cakes. Okay, I did the cheesecake. It was really, really nice. Okay, so you want to do it over here, Em? I need a picture of that too. Oh.
You hold it. You hold it.
My friend, she wants some beautiful picture for her social media also. And today I do the chocolate mousse right here. The beautiful dragon fruits jelly. Yeah, it's amazing. It's not only that it's beautiful, it's delicious also. Okay. All right. I just want to say that I appreciate all of you being on here, tuning in. It's this cooking experience. I'm learning as I go. I experienced this also. Okay. We didn't grow up making having all this dessert at home because the gelatin was not available at the time. So most of this stuff is like invented in a later in life. Okay, now it's more. Yes, it's a little spicy because I add I put some jalapeno in it. You would like
Can
it.
you eat too?
No, you can eat it. No,
No, you eat too. I make you food. Rice.
Sure, I'll eat some. Thank you. So the neat thing about dessert is that you can show up with a tray and it have that impression. Because when I do this and I show up at the party, it goes so quick. And I have people make order. On the day that I'm not cooking on here, I take order from people local. Okay, this will not be good for shipping because it'll be spoiled before it get to where you at. Okay, so that's why you don't need me to ship this to you. You just learn this yourself. Okay, order this online. It's not that expensive. Okay, there's like $20-$30 the most. Well, the most because I ordered a few sets of this. Okay, so you can order a set of 12, set of 40, a set of whatever you like. You know, you just and I have the cookie cutter also, not just this mold. Okay, so this right here is set safe for steaming, for ovens also. I have not used for ovens yet, you know, because I still not trust the process. You know, if it's gonna melt, you know, it said it does not melt, so I have not tried it yet. But that's far steaming work. You know, it withstands the heat. I tried that with other cakes and it did really well, and that's why I said it because the water steaming, it does not do as much damage as the heat steaming, the dry heat steaming. Okay, so that's why I didn't trust the process yet. I didn't try with the baking yet. It would have been nice, but I tried with the cheesecake. This cheesecake does not require baking, so all you do is just process it, pour it in, and put the also clever. I think I had the cheesecake making in one of the video. I don't remember which one it is, but I did this with cheesecake. I filled the cheese up, fillings, and then I did the crust on the top of it, and then just pat it until it flush, and let it cool overnight. And when I open it up, the cheesecake come out. Oh, it was so beautiful. It's beautiful as this. Okay, so that's why I said that this here, like cooking hand, you know, is really make a cooking to the next level, because we have to have the right kind of tool to do some kind magically beautiful like this. Okay, we don't have the ability to do it, but this does it like. But then I think it come in different sizes. There's a bigger size than this. This is like 2.5 inches or 3 inches the most. So you can do the 10 inches, which is a lot bigger. That probably suitable more for baking cake or something. Okay, and then I have cookie cutters, which I'm in love with. That also can be creative with it. All it is that all this is to help improve the look, the presentation of our cake or our cooking style. It also motivates me to do more, because each time when I do this and the cake come out and the dessert come out so magically beautiful, it helped me feel good, you know, and I wanted to do some more, and this is the result of that. It has such a great influence. on my cooking. It helped elevate my style, cooking style, which is something that I really enjoy. Okay, all right, everything is done. The chocolate, the avocado chocolate mousse is done. It's delicious. I served myself 1 tablespoon with a lot of whipped cream. I have to buy a new one for Lucy because I have been taking her. And then yesterday's dessert, which is the dragon fruit and the strawberry gelatin came out from this beautiful mold here. So I'm done for tonight. We're good. Cece, I appreciate you coming on here, love. Kiss the family for me, and thank you for facilitating my show today. Thank you so much, Cece. You always know what to say. I appreciate that because you're supporting in words and kind words help motivate me, help uplift the spirit, and your support means a whole lot to me. And I appreciate that for coming on and volunteer yourself to do the job of being my moderator. I'm grateful, and thank you to all the TikTok family followers. I appreciate that. Make sure that you have a chance to follow me so that way I can go back and follow you. We in the community, we support each other. We need each other on this, okay? We cannot exist without each other's support. Let's continue to support each other, okay? Good night, babe. It's good to see you. Have a great day at work tomorrow. Be safe in the Bay Area. When you cross the Bay Bridge, when you cross the Golden Gate, give a shout because Chef Anna, okay? I appreciate you coming on here and support me all the times. I appreciate that, okay? Thank you, Cece. I'll be locking off. Thank you, love. Okay. Kiss your sweetheart for me and enjoy your evening and have a great night, full night of sleep, okay? Love all of you.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's quick. Oh my god, the taste so yummy.
It's good. You can have some.